skincare, but I leverage on the brand. But I'm just saying that I'm selling my own course online. So like I'm selling little course like guasa course and makeup course and everything. I'm selling my Korean makeup class. So if y'all want to learn how to do Korean makeup, right, y'all can book me for appointment. Definitely cheaper than those Korean artists. But you know, I don't do the Douyin kind of makeup because I find that it's too ridiculous. And then right, I'm on this I really like this makeup from Floresis. Okay, and sometimes if you're very lazy to do eye makeup, right, you can just pick colors like this. This is what color? Okay, this is more beigey kind. Okay, so sometimes if I find that I just want a natural looking kind of eyeshadow, this is very natural looking. And it's very long lasting, guys. I'm very surprised of the quality, this one. You don't even need to use the eye primer. Okay, then they also have another one. Okay, I really like this one. This is Desert Mist color. It's very natural looking. Personally, I like this color. Autumn Peach. Yes, I want Autumn Peach color. This color. Actually, they have another one, right? Desert Mist and Autumn Peach. Okay, this is the other color. This is Autumn Peach color. You can use it to open up your eye area. Okay, or you can just choose Desert Mist color. This is another color that is very natural looking, you know. So you can use it as a base color. Okay, and then after that, right, they have another color, which is the which is what I use color, this one. This one is my favorite because this one you can use it as a eagle style in the front here. And it's very angel look lor. Like, you know, if you want to do the Victoria's Secret kind of makeup, this is suitable for everybody to use this color, Sunset Rust. Ta-da! It's very pretty, right? It's actually open up your eye and make your eyes look bigger, especially if you look sick. So I was like, I shouldn't have picked up the phone just now when Opa called. I was so tired today. So this is how you create the angel look, okay? And then, so in my class, right, you'll learn how to do all this makeup. Okay, and then you can use Autumn Peach, right, to open up your eye area if you look tired. So this is one color, simple color. See? It's very natural looking and it opens up your eye. That's what I like about it. And then you don't, this is very good for lazy people. Got no time to do makeup, eye makeup. You just use this color, this two color. This is the Autumn Peach and this is the Sunset. Rose Sunset. Rose Sunset is two color. So I want to, so this is the most easiest makeup look and it's very neutral. You can use other, like any blusher color you want. You know, like for me, I don't have any blusher right now. Yeah, I did. I actually applied the pink blusher with this color together. So this is what you learn in my class. I'll teach you how to do Korean makeup. So yeah, so even for the eyeshadow stick, right, it's so long lasting. You know, you don't even need to like use a powder. But if you're very like conservative and you're like, but Julia, I get it smudged, so you can use a powder and just do tapping motion. Powder that's similar to the makeup look. Just like that. Okay, so this is what I do. And then I'll use the pink one. When you have dry eyes, just do tapping motion. Don't do like this. Because if not, right, then the color would flake off. So this is how you do the eye look. Okay, y'all can book me for makeup class. I teach you how to do Korean makeup techniques. Okay. And then for highlighting, right, you can use this kind of highlighting powder. You know, for me, I've actually done the highlighting, but I use a pinkish tone concealer. Actually, not concealer, it's a highlighter. This part is the in thing right now. All the Korean stars, right, apply it here. They no longer use concealer because their foundation is full coverage. And then I like to use my highlighting with a bit of color. Just put it like this. So the glow is there. I don't like to... The in thing right now, right, is not the whole thing glass skin. Right now it's a bit like shine and then matte and then shine a bit. And this is the in thing right now in Korea. Okay, they don't do the whole of the matte kind of look. So it's really up to you what you like to achieve. And you know, a lot of my customers were like, oh, I want to achieve the Korean glass skin look. Yes, please take care of your skin first. Skincare is very important. Then you do your makeup. Okay, when you have good skin, you do your makeup, right? It's even nicer, right? In the past, right, I have very big pores, right? Because I use my retinol, so the pores are smaller right now. And now I have to, because I'm already 48, so I'm approaching like menopause. So my skin is very dry, and also, of course, I took out one, if you all follow me, right, I took out one ovary on my left, right, and my face looked even drier, I felt. So if you all find that your skin is getting drier, okay, that's because we are approaching perimenopause, right? And also the weather is not helping also, yeah. So remember to use facial oil. Just now I saw, I mean, when I was before I was sick, okay, I went to see my client. We did a one-on-one Korean makeup class, and her skin is so dry, man. And I have to use a bit of like honey glow and facial oil mixed together with the foundation to put on her face, right, so that her skin doesn't look so dry. Girls, if your skin is dry, right, you need to moisturize, and you need to do like you can use my gel mask to firm up the skin, because as we age, right, if you have very dry skin, your skin literally like look very saggy instantly. And yeah, so that's why in my class, right, I not only teach you how to take care of the skin, I also teach you how to take care of the skin and take care of your face, so that your skin looks very like glowy. And I'll teach you how to do makeup after that. Yeah, for some of you who are interested in my TikTok class, right, don't you know, my makeup class, right, teach you how to do the Korean kind of makeup, like the celebrities kind one, okay? But I also teach you in my, if you're interested in my TikTok class, right, I teach you how to grow and sell your own course, okay? Because, you know, like because of all these tariffs and everything, right, I do not like to deal with a lot of paperwork. That's why I prefer to sell digital class. That's why I prefer to sell digital class instead, because you will not be affected by all the tariffs and everything. Only in Singapore I teach Korean makeup class because that's my expertise. I've learned makeup since like, I used to be from Estee Lauder and from La Mer and Bobbi Brown. So, you know, I even taught by Bobbi Brown directly when she's still with the brand. Now she sold the brand already. So that's why I have a lot of experience doing all this social media and doing makeup for people for many, many years, for about 12 years. And I'm also a style coach, right, from London, because when I was at Estee Lauder, they allowed me to fly around a lot. And I was in London for about a week. And oops, I was studying the cert. And then I was allowed 1 week to stay in London, right, to do my exam. So I learned so much things. So if you all want to look different from the rest of the world, you can actually hire me as a style consultant as well. So that's why in Korea, I stayed there for about a month when I was doing the Korean makeup class. And we focus a lot on skincare actually. Because, and then one of the makeup artists that I work with in Korea, very funny, she said, I get very frustrated when my customer do not have good skin and I have to keep covering her flaws. The key with makeup, right, is to enhance your beauty, guys. So it's not actually not for covering things. That's why if you all have all this acne stuff, right, try and look at your diet, see whether you can improve from there. Your fringe, how long? My fringe not so long actually. It's just for me to put my, because I just to put some like foundation on my fringe. That's why I do not want to. Oh guys, and then right, and then make sure when you all have, can you try put on front? And you all make sure, right, when you all do your embroidery, right, don't touch your foundation on the embroidery. So oh my god, in my class, right, I actually teach you all how to take care of the skin and how to have that glowy skin and firm up your skin at the same time, okay? Ryan, you're so funny. Yeah, so that's why. And in my course, right, for the TikTok course, right, I actually teach you how to grow your own TikTok and how to sell your own course. Because, you know, I don't like to sell products, right? I mean, if I sell products, it will be through affiliates, because, you know, you won't be affected by all the paperwork, like the import tax, the export tax, the tariff and everything, you know what I mean? So I'm the person who don't like paperwork. So paperwork, I will get Oppa to do it. Can put in front your fringe. Well, actually my fringe is not so much. You know, and I even bought a wig fringe, so cute. I want to see how long, yeah. Ryan, how old are you, man? Talking to a small boy. So yeah, so this is the eyeliner that I draw, okay? And then it's very simple eyeliner that a lot of Korean just like this, okay? So it's so funny, you. I actually bought a fake wig, you know, dispatch it. I actually bought a fake wig, but I find it so funny looking. I really like this from Sephora. Not Sephora, sorry, this is from Floris's. Look at Floris's color. This is so amazing, right? You know what I like about Floris's lipstick? It helps to plump up your lips. Okay, when you are 48 years old and above, right, like me, you will really appreciate having something that plump up your lips, because lipstick, right, you rarely find something that plump up your lips. Okay, and the Chinese brand like this actually plump up your lips, because we have, as we age, right, our lips would shrink, and then you have a lot of lines. So this lips, right, I even did lip filler, because I find that as I age, right, my lips is getting shrink, and then I find that my lips have a lot of lines. Okay, this is me with my lip balm every day. Okay, and I still find that I have a bit of lines, but I find that the Floris's lipstick really helped me to plump up the lips. I really like it. Okay guys, so that's why if you are interested to learn how to do Korean techniques makeup, right, there's a lot of like glowing tips, there's a lot of like highlighting. That's what I learned from my previous teacher. Okay, I stayed there for about a month to learn. And just now, very funny, I saw on the Xiaohongshu. It's so funny, you know, Xiaohongshu, right? One of the Chinese makeup artists went to Korea, and he's a boy lah. And then he asked the girl to do makeup for him, right? And he said he wanted to look like a Korean star, right? So it was a failed attempt by the Korean makeup artists, because they are only being used to doing makeup for Korean stars, Korean being, not male being, you see. So that's why, and he was laughing and he was laughing all the time in the video while his makeup is being done. So funny. So they are still not used to a lot of faces, guys. Just want to let you know, I've done a lot of faces for like Chinese face, Korean face, Angmoh face, Japanese face. I've done a lot for all the Caucasians, because they booked me for a makeup class. Guys, when you put something in front here, right, you all need to make sure you all clean properly the front, okay? Because if not, right, you'll end up with oil seed like me. Because I used to have an oil seed here, this part, and a lot of opticians are like, oh, it's something like a lump, I think you need to be very careful. Then after that, I'm like, that's why I for my own makeup, right, I rarely put it in front. I'm just gonna wipe it off later, because I'm so scared, right, that I'm gonna have the oil seed in front, because I tend not to clean properly here. I don't understand. So that's why I'm not gonna put it here, but I'm just showing it to y'all how to apply the aegyo style, but for the 40 plus, because if you're 40 plus and you're trying to do the aegyo style thingy, right, it doesn't work for us, okay? Unless you look like Nuna Lin, she's young looking, so it's okay. But I don't usually put things in front here, because I'm so scared that I will get clogged oil seed again. So I got this removed by my surgeon, my plastic surgeon in Korea. He's like, it's okay, I do this for you. I'm like, thank you. Yeah. So I really like this mascara by Maybelline, guys. This is very good. This is one of my favorite. When it comes to makeup, right, I'm very, very like strict about it, and very you know, even some eyeliner, right, in Korea, right, also can't make it, because I have a very strong, high stringent kind of standard. Like, this is one of my favorite eyeliner, and it's waterproof. This is one of the waterproof eyeliner that I like. Another one that I like, right, is the one that's on my TikTok shop. So far, I only like that one on my TikTok shop. The rest, I cannot make it. And then, if you all want all my Korean beauty influencer kind of items, right, they're all on my Shopee link. You can go to my link in my bio. So this mascara is from Maybelline. This is one of the best, and I like the one from L'Oreal as well. This is one of my favorite, and it's waterproof. That's what I like about it. In Singapore, right, you cannot live without waterproof products. Okay, and then right, you can get this from my TikTok shop. We can get this from my Shopee. This is very good for those eyeliner. So if you all find that your lousy eyeliner keep on smudging, right, you can get my eyeliner. This one I use it for my eyeliner because it helps to make the. This one is on my Shopee as well. Okay, this one is all the K-beauty influencers, right, all talk about this one. And even the Korean makeup artists, right, the K-pop stars, for the K-pop stars, they all use this one because it literally helps you to make your eyeliner waterproof. So this is what I like about it. And use a very thin layer will do, and you'll last you for quite some time. I don't know about you guys, but I'm very like stringent about products that I use on my client as well, because if they have a big day like wedding or this, right, Aiyo, 我的天哪. Put this on the. So if you're interested in my makeup class, you all can DM me for more information. You know what I like about being dry skin right now? I used to be from very oily skin. Right now, because of I lost one ovary, I have very dry skin. But I really enjoy having dry skin, because when you have oily skin, right, you really cannot make any, like a lot of things that you use, right, you must make sure it's extra waterproof. But right now I feel like I'm in this freedom that I don't have to use very extreme waterproof products. Okay, I really enjoy having like dry skin. I wouldn't say very dry. I'm still like in the middle of everything I felt. But if the eyeliner failed me, right, that's it. I will not use the product anymore. So I'm very, very stringent with the makeup stuff that I use. So this is my favorite products that I just recommend to y'all. And you know, make sure that the reason why I do my sub-brow lift, right, is because I cannot live without those hooded eye, you know. I know that my eyes are like going down, and I love to do makeup, right? So that's why I went to do my surgery. Yeah, guys, I'd rather y'all spend money on surgery and doing aesthetic stuff for your face than spending so much on clothes. Because right now I'm looking at all my clothes, right? I'm like, oh my god, I really regret buying so much things. Actually, in fact, I donate a lot of things. And actually, I felt that after divorce, right, the fact that you have to throw stuff and you have to move stuff, oh my god, that's like nightmare for me. Oh yeah, I'm very happy with my look today. This is my favorite look right now. And get the Sephora's product is the best for the eyeshadow stick, because I find that if you have very, very dry skin, you will appreciate this brand. And if you all want to enhance the lower eyeliner, you can, if you want to. So for me, right, I like to keep it this way. So this is my natural look. I don't really like to put a lot of things on my face after 40 plus. So do you know the funny thing is, when I was in Bangkok, right, Oppa is so funny. He's like, you are so beautiful, you don't need to put anything on your face. I feel like dating Korean men is very different from dating local men. So, but today I'm just like not going anywhere, but I just feel like I want to put on makeup on my face just to feel good. So this is one of the ways that I make myself feel good when I'm just recovered from a long flu and long cold. I know it's not COVID, definitely, because I'm not like, I have fever last week. On the night I was like coughing, then flu, then fever for 2 days, and then after that I'm like only yesterday I started to like carry weight, but I'm still a bit like, yeah. So if you're interested in my course, right, for the TikTok course, you can actually use it for other platforms as well, for social media like Instagram, like YouTube, like Facebook, right? Don't miss the chance, because everybody is starting to monetize on video views, right? Except for Singapore TikTok. For Facebook, right, my views are monetized, and my YouTube as well. So don't miss on the chance to earn extra income. Like even on TikTok, I'm also still selling TikTok shop stuff, right? Like yesterday, I have like $50 inside my TikTok shop affiliates. It may not mean much to y'all, but like within 1 week, right, you could earn an extra like 300-400. Why not, right? I mean, like in the past, right, I still sell my skincare, so all in all I still sell $1,000. I still earn $1,000 a week, right? So imagine you're not working, right, and you still can earn all this thing coming in. So that's why I encourage all of y'all to do like videos like TikTok, because you still get customers buying things from you. Like even you have 1,000 followers, and if you're not selling things to this 1,000 followers, right, you're not monetizing it. Okay, so I'm just saying, like, try, and you don't have to how should I say, don't just depend on your even if you're doing business, right, try and sell other things also. Like even if you're doing MLM also, right, there's only one income coming in, right? Don't be lied to and they say that there's 4 incomes coming in, that kind of thing. Okay, because I've already gone through this phase, so I'm just telling you as a mentor in MLM or network marketing, right? You still need to do other things yourself. So promote yourself as a brand, promote yourself. The clever woman, right, or man, right, will be looking at not just selling one product, but several products, and not selling you as the brand itself. As in, like, if you're representing this brand, for example, don't use that brand name. Use your own brand name, okay, to represent yourself. Promote yourself as a brand. Like for me, like even though my network marketing just closed like that, right, in 2024, I still sell the products, and I still sell my makeup class, I still sell my courses, right? I still have a lot of things, affiliate stuff in Shopee, all these things. So learn to promote yourself as a brand, okay? And then from there, you know, you can grow from there. You see, you can sell other things. Like for me, I have like florists, they paid me to create videos for them, right? And then they also do my video ads, use my video as ads. So be clever, be a clever person. And my course is only $499, guys, and you can learn as long as you want to. It's a lifetime access. On top of that, right, you still can resell the products for me. You still can resell the course. You get 40% commission, okay, when you resell to your friends or resell to anybody who's interested in my course, okay? But you must join my course first and grow from there and learn how to grow, okay? But don't worry, I will take a look at your videos, right, and will tell you what to do. Okay, you get 1 hour content strategies, one-on-one coaching with me for 1 hour, right? And I'll tell you what to do. Okay, so if you all have no idea what to do, right, I'll tell you what to do. Don't worry about it. You'll be guided by me. Okay, in the past, right, I do like one-on-one coaching with my clients, right? I charge about 2,500. Okay, right now I'm doing a pre-recorded class. Okay, so you all still get one-on-one 1 hour coaching with me. Okay, and I'll tell you all what to do. So don't worry about it. If you have any questions, right, I'll guide you all. Okay, so we take it, it's like a group coaching, guys. Group coaching. Okay, so right now it's $499. Okay, I haven't decided to raise the price yet. Okay, so make sure you all have so if you all have like no idea what to sell, you all can talk to me. Okay, we can do a coaching. Okay, and then I'll tell you what to do. I'll tell you what to sell. Okay, because I've done like I sell so much things, guys. At the age of 16, no, 17 or 18, I was waiting for my O-levels. I sell handbags in Sogo, I still remember. And then after that, I went to Lancome to do beauty as a Lancome beauty consultant. Then after that, Lancome beauty consultant, I think I was just 3 months there, and I learned how to sell and I learned how to speak Japanese, because Sogo was a Japanese department store back then. If you all know Sogo, right, you all know how old already. Then after that, so I learned Japanese to sell to Japanese products, the perfume, the skincare, and so that's why when I speak Korean right now a bit, then Oppa is like, you speak like Japanese. I'm like, okay. Because my base was Japanese. Then after that, I learned how to sell. Then I was in an ad agency. I worked in Circle before. Oh, Eric, okay. So then I worked in ad agency, advertising agency. So I was in advertising agencies for like 2 years. I was doing all the Moschino brand, the Braun Buffalo brand, okay. And then after that, I went on to Raffles City. I was doing leasing and marketing. And that's where I realized, oh my God, the advertising and promotion department is so exciting, right? And after that, I was headhunted. Okay, I was headhunted by Giordano. So I went to Giordano for like 3 years, right? Then I took a break because I was really thinking about what I want to do. Giordano was fun, but the GM was like saying, oh, we don't really need a marketing department. I was very pissed off when he said that. And look at Giordano right now. I'm not laughing, but anyway. But we made Giordano like a Gap brand, right? We make it like so huge in Singapore. After that, I went on to doing, I was headhunted by Estee Lauder. So I went to Estee Lauder and La Mer, Bobbi Brown. So I went to US, New York back then to train Jo Malone. I went to London for training for Jo Malone. So I do all the marketing and PR for all these brands, international brands. So I was in the fashion brand after that. So yeah, but then 2009 was a bad year for a lot of us because the Lehman Brothers collapsed and everything. So that's why I was retrenched. And that's why I started to do my own business. But actually, network marketing business is not really my own business. I realized that because 2024 they actually closed for 8 months. Then I realized I got nothing to sell, and that's where I started to focus on having other affiliates products like Shopee and TikTok Shop stuff. 2023 October, I still remember TikTok asked me to be one of their pioneers, and I was also earning extra $1,000 a week back then. So if you join my course, right, I'll teach you how to grow your own product, as in like your own course online. Okay, like selling your own course online. Like for those who are yoga teachers, you can actually create a course online and sell. You don't have to physically be there to, there's a lot of YouTubers, right? You may think like, Junior, there's so many YouTubers are doing the same thing, like yoga and carry weight, all these things. Yeah, but they are not you see. You'll find people who are like you, who want to follow you, and you create a tribe for yourself, you know what I mean? Because there's a lot of women who are like me, who got divorced maybe in their 40s like me, and then they are rebuilding their life, right? And then they have no idea what to do. Because I still remember the time when I was divorced, 39 or 40 years old, and I was still thinking whether I should focus on continuing my business, right? But if I don't continue my business, I can't pay for my rent because that time I already have an office, right? But God is wonderful. I mean, He told me to stop continuing my rental that time, 2019 July. I still remember He asked me to stop doing the continuing my lease, right? 2019, I was like thinking, don't continue, then do what? So then I focused on really traveling every month back then, because I just got divorced, and then our house are sold, and I have a bit of money. Then I tell myself, maybe I should just, because I didn't really travel a lot during my marriage, right? So I travel literally every month in 2019. April, I traveled to 3 places. April was in, I can't remember already, so long. 2019 is so long already. Every month I'm like traveling. So then that's where I think to myself, maybe I should start a online business, online courses, right? So I start to sell my makeup class, my style class, my guasa class, and right now it's still selling, right? So in the midst of like my chaotic life after divorce, right, I couldn't do my business, but my course is still selling. Then when 2024, when the network marketing business really closed for 8 months, my course is still selling. So that's why I'm able to pay my endowment plan, my insurance, my other things, you see. So you think about it, right? You join my course, you can create your own course and you sell. Learn how to sell online. Okay? Learn how to monetize your passion. Yes, that's wow, AI is good. Learn how to monetize your passion. Learn how to, like, even on the days that you just maybe got a divorce, you don't feel like working, or maybe there's some huge crisis, you don't feel like working, but there's still something coming in, you see. In Singapore, right, I know, I was just telling my sister yesterday that China bank interest is so high, like 7%, 8%. Like if you put like $100,000 inside, right, you can earn like 6 months income, right? 100,000 times 7 is about 7,000, right? Right? So then I told my sister, like in Singapore, actually we are not taught to build passive income, right? Like even you sell course online is passive because you only teach once and you sell. You know what I mean? So don't be so, like, how should I say it? When you do network marketing, right, it's literally labor work because you have to meet people, you have to talk all the time, But if you learn how to do video marketing, right, one video can go, okay, right now we won't say, because TikTok is restricting our views because they want advertising, right? Even if it's like 200 views, right, you're talking to 200 people every time you post a video, you know what I mean? And then each video, right, there's always that one person that you talk to. Okay, so think about it, right? You join my course, you earn, you pay $4.99, you can resell my course, you earn 40%. That's another passive income. You don't have to worry that, Julia, what if I can't sell a class? You just lead them to me, just ask them to come to me, I'll talk to them. Okay, I'll be the person to close for you and you get 40% just like that. You don't have to worry like, Julia, but what if I don't know how to sell your course, I don't know how to start? Don't worry, I will be here to guide you, you see. Okay, treat it like a group coaching. Okay, it's not just a one person learning kind of thing and you don't have anybody to guide you, you know. I'm here to guide you all how to do your class, how to sell your course. Don't worry about it. Okay, once you join me, right, take it like it's a one-time membership fee, right? And then you can subsequently sell my class, right? You can still earn 40%, right? And then you can use my class, right, for other platform also, not only in TikTok. You can also do it for Shopee. Shopee right now having their own video platform, okay? And Lemonade, all this, right? Lemonade is more for the youngsters, okay? I don't think you can sell anything in the because the youngsters, I feel like Lemonade is still very new app, okay? I don't think there's a lot of Singaporeans on Lemonade. I find that TikTok, right? At least TikTok, there's a couple of us on TikTok. I think I would say maybe a few thousand of us are already on TikTok here for Singaporeans, right? And there'll be more to grow, okay? Because it's not like we have 1,000 creators, guys. We only have like less than 800, if I'm not wrong, okay? And some of them may drop off because they don't see results, you know what I mean? So for me, I still see potential in TikTok. That's where I get my clients to buy my products. They are still buying my products. They are buying my florist's product. They are buying my Korean products as well. So that's why I still sell my makeup class through this app, right? A lot of my customers, they find me through this app and they book me for a class. And even for my class, my makeup class, right, a lot of customers still book me. You know, they still text me and DM me, are you still teaching Korean makeup class? I say, yes, I'm teaching, you know. So that's how they find me. They find me online, okay? So you can, through my course, right, you will learn, okay? I don't know what is this. I always have to deal with this puzzle thingy during the life. Okay, through my course, right, through my course, right, you will learn how to create contents online, okay? From contents, right, you build your 1,000 followers, or if you have 1,000 followers already, right, you may want to rebuild it because some 1,000 followers may disappear and they may not like support you anymore, you know what I mean? So you build that 1,000 followers who are really, really faithful to you, right? And they will buy things from you, whatever you recommend. Okay, the thing is, right, when you're online is to find yourself the tribe, your family tribes. because all of us belong to different tribes. Okay, like for me, all my girls are very independent. They all have they know what to do. They all wanted to focus on, some of them want to focus on earning extra income, some of them want to focus on anti-aging, right? Some of them want to just look good, right? So some of them want to earn extra income plus extra some stuff, right? And do you know that some of my clients, right, who joined me, I was doing one-on-one with them, right? Some of them, they find their loved ones online. You know, they were like, I was doing content online, and then one day they text me. I'm like, go out lor, go out with them. So you know, right now they're together. So you never know what you're doing, what will you get when you're online, you see. So yeah, so for me, right, I like TikTok because I still can find clients who want to buy things from me because I've already built a certain following, right? And even on your platform, when you build a certain following, you can even charge per video how much. Okay, when you want to promote on, like a brand want to promote things on your channel, right? You can charge, right? And then, you know, so this a lot of things you can earn. Okay, and then even your link in your bio, if a brand want to talk to you and say, can I have one link from you, right? My beacons.ai/Julia Chantel. Okay, and then you like I want to put one link here, like www.centella.com, for example, that kind of or link, right? Can you put me up your link? And you can even charge that link, you know what I mean? So you can do a lot of things monetize, okay? But it's just that you don't have to worry like, Julia, but I have no idea who am I targeting and everything when I attend your class. Don't worry, I'm here to guide you, you see. You sit down with me, we talk, right? And I have given you direction so that you won't be so blah blah, just attend the class, attend the pre-recorded course, and you don't know what to do, you see. So I'm here to help you all, to guide you, okay? So it's those so I'll teach you all how to create passive income in a sense, because when you sell your course online, that's passive income, right? And then I'll teach you all how to create like some niche that you have. Maybe you are very good in doing makeup, you're very good in styling, you're very good in, but you don't know how to do all the contents, you see. So I'm here to guide you. So don't worry, you just attend my class, right? And then on top of that, you can resell my class. And if you have no idea how to resell my class, don't worry about it. I will close for you the case. I'll close the sales for you, and you get your 40%. You just have to recommend friends to me. Say that, hey Julia, this person want to learn. Okay, so you already told her what you have learned, right? And then she wants more details. Fine, just lead her to me. I'll close case for you all. Don't have to worry, you know, that Julia, what if I cannot close case for you? Don't worry about that. Just direct them to me will do. Okay, I'm here to guide you all, to bring you all to another level. And you know, even if you lose your job, right, as long as like those income coming in still, right, you don't have to worry. You still can go and take your time to find a job, you know what I mean? Also, a lot of us, I mean, when I was young, right, back then, I only focused on finding a job. I didn't learn how to create incomes, extra incomes. So now I create income as in selling my online course, selling TikTok shop stuff, selling Shopee stuff, and then I also sell my own social media management course, right? And then someone paid me to do videos for them, right? So when you learn all these skills, right, and then you grow yourself as a brand, right? So that's how you earn extra income, you see. You don't just come in and then, you know, you pitch to the brand and say, you know, you pay me, I'll do the, you know, no, because they want to see how you do your videos first. So you build yourself first as a brand. So that's where I teach you how to build your brand. You know what I mean? All right. So guys, I'm very hungry right now. I haven't eaten lunch yet. So I'll DM me for more information about my course. I'll email you, right? And don't just wait for things to drop. Create things instead. I'm a self-create person. I don't wait to find a job. I don't wait to I create a job for myself, you know what I mean? Yeah guys, so anybody have any questions, feel free to DM me for more information about my course, and I'll see you all soon in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.